sack for food. And inside I have the very large pop sack. That way it doesn't have the odor. It's waterproof, all that kind of stuff. And we've got some beef snack bites my daughter and I will be sharing. And I've got some energy, electrolytes, coffee. And then these are some of the meals that we kind of did ourselves. So I went to the emergency, or what's it called? BePrepared.com. Emergency essentials. These are the dehydrated fruit, and we put them in these freezer bags. And then I got these Mylar bags, which I've had in earlier videos, and we did different meals and stuff. So this is sour cream mashed potatoes, and we added roast beef bits from the dehydrated the BePrepared.com. Another one of my friend Sue's bags, which I love, and she really did a great job. There's little clips here. Unroll it, and then these tabs. It's got Velcro. She's got this cute little patch here. It's called Sunrise Solutions, which I love it. So I have my electronics bag in here, and it's just a little drawstring, so therefore I just threw it into this bag that I'm using. This is like my town purse, but it's also my kind of like everything bag, but I have little bags inside. So my electronics bag, I have my cords. I have my headphones. So I have my Garmin cord. I have my, this is my, it's not an Anchor brand, but it's a, oh, what is it? Anyway, it's like my charging bank, and it's waterproof, snowproof, shockproof, blah, 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 everything proof. And it is, got a little compass on it, and it's got a little light, and it's a 10,000 milliamp hours, I think, whatever, you know what I mean. So anyway, I got that in there, and then I have my little toiletry bag. It has floss, a folded toothbrush, toothpaste, and a little tiny hairbrush, and just have a little Ziploc so it kind of keeps it together. Have my little first aid bag. This one has a little army knife, and it's got some glacier gel for your blisters. My daughter and I each have Hot Hands, one package, and one package of the foot things, just in case. I don't know. We had them, so put them in there. I have powder, baby powder. I can use it for, you know, sweat, chafing. I can use it for my hair. I have some hair bands wrapped around it. That way I don't have to have it anywhere else. I have an emergency blanket just in case. I get cold, so I wanted to make sure I was going to be 100% warm. A little tiny, like, very little tiny washcloth. It's like in this little circular thing. It's weighs absolutely nothing, so it's in there. Some Tylenol and some medicine for, like, if you get a cold or something. It's from Melaleuca, actually, and it's like a cold and flu thing. It works great. So I just have, you take 2 tablets, so I have 2 daytime and 2 nighttime. So anyway, that's that. And then, yes, I'm bringing a journal. So I put stickers all over it. So this is my journal, and I like to journal. I like to write down my experiences. I may never do this again. I don't know. I want to make sure I'm 100% present. In order for me to do that, I want to write down my experiences. So in another video, maybe I'll share with you the reasons why I'm choosing to do the Appalachian Trail. So I wrote it in here. Okay, I am also bringing a massage ball. I know a lot of people don't, or whatever. I am, because I use this for recovery for my feet. I use it for my legs. I use it for my shoulders. I use it for so many different purposes. It weighs nothing. I mean, it's really, really, really light. And it has the nubbies on it, and I really just like it. So I may or may not keep it. I don't know. We'll see. So there's that. Next, okay, here's where I'm gonna need your all help. So I have some issues with my rain jacket. I bought this on a clearance, and I thought it was gonna work, but it's an extra small, so it's really hard to layer with it. It's really lightweight. It's a really good brand, but I just don't know. So I'm really torn. So if y'all have any suggestions, please give me a shout out for that. Help me decide what I should do, especially on a budget. And this is the North Face Summit Series. Again, it's a really lightweight. It's really good. Doesn't have pit zips though. And again, it's an extra small. So I don't know. Anyway, so help me with that. Next are my rain pants. I actually like these. Yes, they're a little heavier and a little thicker, but I figure for keeping my legs from getting hurt on any kind of rock scrambles, I may be able to wear these. I don't know. We'll see. They're Columbia. They're waterproof, they say, breathable. You know what that means. Anyway, I like them. They actually work well. I've trained around the Smoky Mountains where I live in East Tennessee, and I've done a lot of like snowy cold days with leggings underneath, and this worked really well to keep me warm as well, so, and dry. So we'll see. Anyway, there's that. Okay, next. This is my big, I love this, by the way. Hold on. This is my Patagonia. This is my Micro Puff. I absolutely love it. So I traded this in for a different color. I had a pinkish one, and again, yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was really excited, so I got a small. This is a medium, and navy blue. My daughter has a black one. So I really, really, really like it. It's it'll keep me warm if it gets wet, which I like, and it's very, very, very soft. It's lightweight. It keeps me really warm. So anyway, love. Okay, here's where I'm really torn. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, so I have the Nemo Tensor insulated sleep pad, 3 inches. Love it. No problems there. Sold. Okay, so I got that. This is where I'm torn. Okay, so my sleeping bag. The first sleeping bag that I had was a Climate. It was a 35-degree bag that my dad bought me. Love it, but it didn't keep me very warm, and I really, really, really don't want to be cold. So anyway, I then went to a REI Magma 30 bag. I think it was a 30 bag, maybe a 20 bag. I don't know. Anyway, it was a women's specific bag, and I loved it, and it was less than £1, and it was a mummy bag, but it had a lot of cold spots, and my toes froze and my butt froze. I did not like having cold spots, and it worried me. So I went back. This is the North Face One bag. It's a 3-in-1. It's a 5-degree bag. I love it. It's got the inner layer here. It's got the draft collar. It's got it cinches down more for the hood as a mummy bag. You can take this layer off or this layer off. If you take, so the whole thing's 5-degree bag. If you take this layer off, it's a 20-degree bag. If you take this inner layer out, it's a 40-degree bag. So it's great, but it's almost 4 pounds. And it's not very compressible, and I didn't know that when I bought it. And I can't take it back. So anyway, I'm really bummed. So I am looking at Enlightened Equipment, a quilt, possibly the Enigma, because it has a closed foot box. My feet get cold. It's also the lightest weight version from Enlightened Equipment, so I'm kind of looking at that, but again, I don't have money for that. That's like over $400. So I don't know, but I would appreciate any comments for sure to help me with that. Otherwise, I'm stuck with this heavy bag, which again, I like, but it's heavy and not very compactable at all. Darn Tough lightweight ones. I have the Injinji trail socks, which are the little toe socks, which I like. Don't know yet if I'm going to carry them. I like Darn Tough. And then I have 2 pairs of the Patagonia underwear. So what I'm going to start with wearing, well, here's my Dirty Girl Gators, which I love. So I have these shorts. These are just regular shorts I've had forever, but they're really comfortable. They have a liner in them and pockets, which I love. So bringing those. And this is the Appalachian Gear Company. Absolutely love it. I love this hat. I've worn it many, many times now. And it's really, really, really lightweight, made from alpaca. And it is... keeps my head warm, but it's lightweight. So got it from my my friend Try Try. So thank you, Try Try. And also this, also from Appalachian Gear Company. I love it. It's a buff or a net gaiter, but I like it because it keeps me warm, especially in the wintertime. And my neck gets really cold. So love this, and I can also use it for my head, my ears. I wore it sleeping in my sleeping bag. So love this as well. Thank you again, Try Try. All right. Here's my hiking bra. Is the Patagonia Barely bra. Love it. Very comfortable. Okay, so these are Ex Officio Insect Shield leggings. They're thicker. They're also something I can wear for the winter, or not winter, but when it's cold. Yes, I'm going in spring, but it still gets cold. These are, I'm looking at the polyester content. It's 82% polyester, so not super, super, super warm, but warmer than some other ones I've looked at. They're comfortable. I like hiking in them, and I can pair them with my shorts, so my butt won't get cold. And so, anyway, I like them. Okay, I'm trying to decide. So when I was first thinking about trail, I was super excited. I ran out, and at 50% off at a local outfitter, I got this Patagonia Better sweater. Love it, but it's heavy, and it's not as long, so it rides up. So I'm not taking this now. It's fleece, pullover, but again, it rides up. Then I got this Mountain Hardwear one. But again, it rides up. So I was looking at the Appalachian Gear Company for their hoodie because I've seen a lot about it, but they don't have, well, first of all, they're really expensive. Second of all, they didn't have the color that I really would have liked. Not that that's a big deal, but the big deal is the price. So if there's another lightweight, all-purpose mid-layer that you guys can think of, that you can give me some suggestions while on a budget, that would be great. And I think that's about it. Oh, my poles. Hang on. All right, so I have the I had Mountain Smith Pyrite, whatever. They had the anti-shock, the cork handles, all that kind of stuff, but they weren't locking. They twist lock, and they kept pushing down. So my dad actually bought me these. And these are from Leader Accessories. I've never heard of them before. However, they are locking. They're not anti-shock, which kind of sucks, but they're comfortable. I haven't really hiked a lot with them yet, but I'm excited to use them for the fact that they are the locking. And so anyway, we'll see. If not, at least have my other ones. So that is concluding what I think I'm going to bring. I'm almost positive on, that. My base weight's 20 pounds. A lot of that is due to the fact that my sleeping bag's almost 4 pounds. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, please.